first thing you want to do is test it out, Mike. Spray on something there, but not a spray can. Anyway, but I want to open up the headliner and then put it on the car, and you just set it up on the roof there so you can inventory everything and make sure it's what you wanted. That's the first part of putting on your headliner. So I've got some of the pieces laid out here, trying to figure out what it is. So anyway, this is one of those 7-piece or something headliners. So the way that they got this one made up. The original one in the car was actually, funny thing is, the sides around here, where this tape is, it needs to come out of here. They were all plastic originally around here, where the gripping things are. Around the door panel, the top of the door panel was all plastic, and then vinyl, and then the rest of it was mohair. That's what it looked like to me originally, but apparently the reproduction ones are all mohair. So it's kind of neat. It's going to have, so since it's this style, I'm going to have to set all the sides on first and then put in the center section on the roof. That's how you do this kind. When it's the other kind of headliner, you start in the front and you tuck your front in, and then you pull it, with your bows in place. You slide all your bows in, you trim them back a little bit, and then what you do, you trim them back right here where this part is, because they always put it too far over to the edge. So you have to trim this back to about right here. And then you go ahead and set your headliner in. So it's going to be a little bit different on this one. Luckily I do have the bows, so it's going to help out. And we put so on this one, I'm going to put in all the sides, probably the pillars first. Then I think I'll put in the top piece. I don't know, I'm gonna have to lay it out. It's a little bit different. Let's see how it works. And then the back part goes in separate around the back window. So I'll show you what it looks like. And you get your headliner kit if you're gonna go mohair. This is the headliner. This is the above the window piece. It goes in that corner. This tucks in the corner. It has a little piece here. Then what you do is you got this side, or tucks in the corner over there, way over in the corner here. This one, with this piece, tucks in the corner way over there, and then goes around the back window. Or does this? Oh no, actually this one goes in the corner. So I get it. So this one goes in the side, and this goes over from this part over this direction up above. You see how this goes along the top. So it goes up there around the top of the corner window. And then the other side does the same. And then, I get it, this part, these pieces go around the back window, and then you have, these are pre-sewn on, of course. So I guess what I'm going to do is an unboxing of the headliner video first. For those of you who are looking to buy one of these headliners and do it yourself, so you know kind of what you're getting into. Honestly, it's probably a whole lot easier to install the one piece. And I'll be doing that on the 65 sunroof. So if you guys subscribe now, you'll be seeing that done on the sunroof. The sunroof is almost the same as doing a regular headliner, but it's a little tougher because you have the sunroof. And remember I said you start in the front and you pull it to the back, and then you start actually gluing here around this part. Normally on a headliner, you just pull it back, you'll start putting your binder clips. We used to use, we didn't have binder clips back in the old days. We used to have to use clothespins, and boy, they didn't hold. But you start pulling it back and then start working your way around this way, and then pulling it, tighter here. But that's the way you install it. But there's a lot of tricks before you install it that you need to know about cutting back these things here. Most people don't know this. You have to cut these back, and I'm not sure on these ones how far I'm gonna have to cut them back, or if I have to at all. I'll have to really figure that out. But these Mohair ones definitely are much more difficult if you're doing it yourself. You might want to get the other kind. But I'll do this, and I'll show you guys in the next videos how to do this, and learn from my mistakes, so you can do it yourself and not make it look too bad. It might not look that great. Actually, I think it'll look fine. It's just I have to find, one of the things I need is the type of foam you need to do this. Is I need either batting, so it doesn't come with that. You need batting, or you need, the original stuff was this stuff here. Let me show you. But I don't even know where you can find it, because you need it to be cotton. The stuff that I see now is not cotton. So this stuff is what they used originally, and it's cotton. Okay, the stuff you can get now that I find is not cotton. You might be able to find this somewhere, but man, a lot of that stuff is just not there anymore. So yeah, you need this to pad, like here, or stuff like that. See how it was padded? Right here. Well, actually, they just stretched this part. I'll probably just stretch that. So you want to stretch from here to here and not glue. From here, glue here around that very edge, and then pull it tight and then tuck it. It's gonna be fun, I'm telling you. So, and then you have to tuck in your back piece and the other piece into this little area, where the other one you're gonna have to just stretch right across there. You don't even touch that. You glue here and you glue here, and you just stretch it across. So kind of give you the idea of how it works to do the headliner. I learned this a long time ago from an upholstery guy. A friend of mine became an upholstery guy, and he kind of just gave me some pointers, and then I just did them myself, and I've probably done, I don't know, 10 of them, 15 bugs over the years. But haven't done any of that recently, other than the buses and the stuff like that. So it's gonna be a little fun. It's gonna be definitely fun. Just gotta figure out. Oh, I think I'm gonna do these sides first. Okay, well, I'm gonna think out loud. I'll let you guys get back to your stuff, but that's the unboxing for the headliner. So you know what you're getting on the Mohair headliner. It's definitely a different thing than the regular one. The other one's, I think, 3 pieces. This is like 10 or 5 or 8. I don't know. They say 7, but it looks like there's a lot more pieces than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a lot of pieces there. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.